Up next, music star 2face Idibia talks about his music, his family, and much more. Enjoy.
I wanna give you all my body and soul. In fact, I want to.
Innocent Uja Idibia, popularly known as 2face Idibia, is arguably Africa's most successful and decorated Afro-pop singer. With accolades from within and outside his home country, Nigeria, the 39-year-old sat down with Entertainment News as he reminisces on a career that spans over 2 decades.
The journey is rough, rugged and raw and peaceful at the same time. There's so many things that have happened along the way. It's just the same story of life. There's been ups and there's been downs, you know. But all in all, you know, you live your life and you know that there's always going to be good times and there's always going to be bad times. You know, the journey is never smooth all the way. Even for places, sometimes turbulence go there, sometimes they go smooth. You know? So that's the same thing with life. So for me, I take it one step at a time, and I just like to keep moving and never give up and just keep moving, you know.
What is your expectation? What is it you feel? What is it you think about?
A singer, songwriter, record label executive, 2face is also a father of 7 children from 3 women. He eventually married his longtime actress girlfriend, Annie Macaulay, with whom he has 2 kids.
Okay, for me now, I would say I'm happy I married my friend. You know, I'm happy I'm married to somebody that, you know, we don't already blend too much before, you know. So, but at the same time, it is a full-time job. It's not easy. You understand what I'm saying? To juggle everything, work and kids and marriage and, you know, but, you know, it's a thing of the mind. It's a thing of, you know, sacrifice.
Do you think about them before you do anything now?
Definitely. I mean, now that comes into consideration anytime that, okay, bye-bye.
Over the years, the Benue State-born singer has churned out hit song after hit song. His talents, as obvious as they are, have, however, not been able to keep him out of controversies. He has made headlines in various reports targeting his private life and sometimes focusing on the negatives around him.
I've grown a thick skin, so to speak. One thing about what we do in terms of entertainers is that, you know, especially in this era of social media and all that, anybody can just wake up and just say anything they feel like. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to really learn how to ignore most of these things, because if you decide to be angry about everything, you go just vex, kill yourself. You know, you go really wound yourself. You go vex, just turn to another thing altogether. So I've learned to grow a thick skin. I've learned to not let all these things bother me anymore. I just say, okay, this person is trying to amuse himself at my expense. No problem. People from the outside, you know, they tend to forget that you're human, that you're also a human being, that you also feel pain, that you also feel, you know, like, you know, so that's what happens when you're out there and everybody knows you. There's always that larger than life thing, you know. So many times now when you come do something, they come say, oh, this one didn't even do this kind of thing. They go forget say you said that. Just like MI song that I featured on. You said you be what me, you know. It's crazy, but you know, what would you do?
What is it you want from me? What is your expectation? What is it you feel? What is it you...
In 2010, he released the hit single, Only Me, which recorded critical and commercial acclaim. The track, soon after it was released, got immersed in controversies of its own, as many believed a part of it was targeted at Nigeria's Super Eagles midfielder, Mikel Obi.
I know say no be everybody sabi play ball, but I rise up compatriot if Nigeria call.
some prank by some people to just, you know, create. You know, Mikel will be a very talented footballer, and the song was in no way for him. The song was just a song. I just did it. You know, it was just a general song, you know, but some guy, because I said, Arise compatriot, if Nigeria call, I don't say no be everybody, sabi play ball. But alright, so yeah, some people just, one guy, that person will start that rumor, we go need that for some marketing, because the person starts rumor, we can't spread like say not true, you know. But nothing like that, man.
So you never met him anywhere?
No. The first time I ever met Mikel, he was very, now he will spoil us, now he nice us up, pop all the bottles on our behalf, you know. You know, now he nice us up. He was very cool. He was, the first time I met Mikel was after Mobile Awards, 2008, I think. Yeah. And he was cool. He was just, you know, nice spoil us that night, You know, so for me to hear that kind of talk, I'm like, oh, come on, man. This person just get beef with Mikel. He won't come rope me and I enter the, you know.
So make you just do your thing, make I do my thing, live and let living instead of to be feeling like a king on top of nothing, stop the bragging on top of the posing, because you know say all the vanity vanishing.
2face lost his father in 2014, and he didn't mince words when describing how much he misses him.
My dad is a very humorous person. I miss his jokes, and I miss, you know, my dad is someone that he gives you advice, but he doesn't do it like, he will just chip it in. You just be, so, oh man, this man, since this man dropped, so I said, you know, so I miss all those advice, and generally I miss him, you know.
He is also a philanthropist who has used his status to raise awareness for many social and non-governmental causes, including the latest, a fight against malaria. 2face recorded the track Play Your Part featuring Sunny Danja as an anti-malaria campaign.
Oh, malaria, oh, malaria.
It's amazing how people underestimate what malaria actually does. You know, people really just say, oh, malaria, you just go buy one drug, just buy self-medication, just take it, sleep, wake up, or bath with cold water, bath with hot water, or, you know, all those kind of things, or just drink dogoyaro, you know. It's taken for granted. Meanwhile, malaria is a massive killer. You know, like over 300,000 people every year die from malaria. But people don't know this. People think it's just, you know, in your end of by that. It's 6 months.
Step 1, sleep inside mosquito net every night. Treat malaria, ACT, after test, ANC, during pregnancy, for mother and unborn child.
And so goes the story so far for one of Africa's leading entertainers, 2face Idibia. Although it is impossible to know how the rest of the story will go, it will be safe to expect it to be fun-filled with more top-notch materials from the stables of the talented artist.
Say what's on my mind, I don't have time to edit. Got to thank the Lord that He stand me on my feet. Oh, praise the Lord, He give me power to defeat. She give me stone instead of to give me meat. I try to palm it and I try to forget it. Everybody know that me too legit to quit. Everybody know that me physically fit. People them know that me peaceful and cool, but some people them take me for a fool. I never give another man, yeah. The reason why I'm flying.